What it do, what's happening, my people? Man. So another episode of this Power Book 2 Ghost, episode 4, The Prince. And I'm gonna just try to jump into this. My throat gonna be sore after this pause. There is a lot to digest, a lot to get through in this episode, man. Let's try. So the episode starts off, Tariq is starting his drug business with Mary J. Blige and stuff. They started their partnership. He goes meet with Simon Stern. But it turns out that it's not Simon Stern. It turns out that it's Simon Stern's husband. He got him a little young husband and stuff. So Tariq gives him an app idea. He got an app idea for to charge for studying and tutoring and stuff. And so that's basically how he gonna wash his money or whatever, or justify the money that he's going to be getting. So this is a new dynamic. He got he steps ahead of the game and stuff. So this is his direct descendantship from his father Ghost. He's smart, so he getting it. Tasha tells Tariq, look Tariq, you gotta get you a gun. You gotta, so she's such a great parent. Go tell him, go get you a gun, cause you don't know what's gonna happen. But they trying to intimidate her in jail. They tell her, if Tariq don't do what we tell him to do, and he don't do this and that, we gonna kill him in that. So he gotta get him a gun. So she tells him where to get a gun at. Ghost and Tommy always had little stash spots all over the city. And so she tells him the information where to go to get these stash spots and stuff. So he does go pick up a gun, etc. They teach Machiavelli in the class. In every book they seem to teach in the classroom, it has direct correlation with what Tariq is going through or is going to go through. So it's real interesting how they put literature, information, intelligence, and stuff in how to apply it into the practical world. I think that's a good dynamic on the show that they do. That's pretty dope. Like, as far if you pay attention to those little small things. Early graduation is on the table for they got some kind of contest or whatever. So if you win the contest, you can graduate early. So Tariq, at first, he wasn't even worried about it. He like, I ain't tripping. But then when he heard that part, oh, you get to graduate early? So you graduate early. That means he gets all his father's money. And so he can really help his mother or whatever. But shit, he helping his mama now. Man, Tariq is making some paper. He be going to the lawyer office, be dropping stacks on him. Bam. But we'll get to that later. So Kane and Mary J. Blige, Monet, I think, yeah, Monet. So they go meet up with the gang, the ones that was on live and everything, that's trying to be clout chasing, and tell them, look, y'all gonna have to cool down. We cutting y'all supply. Y'all gotta do this and that. You punta and stuff. Oh, what you saying? You gonna tell me to my face? Been there, ho? Instead of just laying all that shit and stuff. So homeboy, you fix your lip in front of Bobby Brown? You dare? Man, that nigga Bobby Brown beat the shit out of him. But man, you don't mess with Bobby Brown. I'm telling you, man, leave Bobby Brown alone. Bobby Brown had killed that boy. Bam, bam. And then it was cold because they had homeboy on the side of him, and he was like he was grabbing for his weapon. It was just Mary J. Blige and Kane against a whole gang. Homeboy went to grab his strap. Mary J. Blige like, you really want to do that? She, homeboy, look, I'm good. Mary J. Blige ain't got no respect in these streets, man. Hey, Mary J. Blige, OG. So Tariq comes up with the most complex drug dealing tutorial scam in the history. The scam with this app and how they giving like tutoring packages to people, and they giving it with a free sample of drugs. And it's like, if you want to do the app and they have the premium package. So if you order the premium package, you get the drugs with it and stuff. And the economics is this drug, and history is this drug, and that shit is so complex. Like, you want to say it's genius or whatever, but this, what if somebody just like, man, I really need some help in social studies. I want the premium package of social studies. Xanax? What's this? Some Adderall? That's just crazy right there. Like, that, I don't know what to say. But the new kids, they smarter, they in a different world. They are above my intelligence level. I'd be like, what the hell? But that's their thing. And I already said this, Tariq is dropping off stacks to Method Man and them. And then homegirl, she's like, how is he getting this money and stuff? You don't think we should investigate him? He got something going on? Method Man like, I ain't tripping, man. Shit, Method Man make a whole money phone. We got the money. That's all that's important. Mary J and them try to figure out what's going on with Tariq and how he's moving this weight and if they're gonna have to worry about him. So he sends Drew to the college to go mess with him. The girl, she wants to go. She like, I'll go on campus. This is not gonna be a problem. Bitch, I don't trust you. I can't trust you with that little nigga Tariq. I know you like that cat. And you already did some deceitful stuff. And then Kane is like, yo, why can't I go? You ain't getting on no campus. Shit, they gonna detain you at the door. You don't look Ivy League at all. She like, your place is doing what you do. You a bruiser. And I think that's gonna be something negative. Like Tariq killed his father for his place in society and whatever, and not to go to jail. Man, I got a feeling that Bobby Brown and Mary J. Blige is gonna butt heads. I think he gonna find out about her messing with the police, and she putting him in a box. Like, you just this bruiser, you just the muscle and stuff, and you can see the gears turning in his head. Like, that's all you think I am? Like, I want to be bigger. I want to run the organization. So I think Kane and Mary J. Blige are gonna butt heads in this series, man. It's the perfect storm brewing. Like, that's my theory. Then nigga Drew falls in love on campus. Drew, he's the little sweet son. They want to turn the keys to the kingdom over to him. But he's messing with Tariq and stuff. Tariq is like, man, you gonna follow me? Like, I'm in this art class. They ain't got nothing going on. So he go into art class, and the teacher is like, oh, your friend, he can stay. Go sit over there, Tariq. And then homeboy, he goes sit. They got this basketball player. And so he just, you can come over here. Bring those jangle bells to their knees. You ever watch Sprung? But anyways, so homeboys they just googly eyeing each other. I'm like, oh yeah, he's sweet. He's sweet. So we see Drew is sweet. So, Cuba Sachs has a delinquent niece. The cops bring her over, and your niece, we found her buying drugs and this. You gotta quit this. You gotta quit this. What are you doing? And he's like, I'm gonna tell your mama. No, don't do it. I'll do anything you want. So she about to be his snitch. He like, I'm gonna use her to go tell Tariq. Just like how they used homeboy Proctor daughter and planted a recording device on her book sack and stuff, like doing bitch ass shit. So they about to do the same thing with Tariq. He about to try to railroad Tariq. If he can make Tariq look dirty or find out what he's doing and bring him down, then he can cover his ass, because Tariq had seen him in the nightclub the night of the shooting and stuff. So Tariq has that in his back pocket against Sachs. But Sachs wants to cover his ass for that won't be permissible in court or whatever. But he's always some big shit. Method Man trying to bring up Sachs dirty-ish to clear Tasha. So that's something that they're gonna have to find. The DNC on Tate head top. They like, so Tate, you said this and that, but look, you are not gonna be saying nothing about ghosts. No. About James St. Patrick. No, you gonna change your story. No way are you burying James St. Patrick. He was an upstanding citizen and stuff, and you better say that on the stand. So he has to play ball with the DNC, the Democratic National Convention, I guess. Tariq business doing good, like he's doing too good. They running out of product. They even got enough product. They like, Tariq, man, the business is booming. We need some more stuff. So he gotta find that. The lawyer ambushes Tariq, and so she hollered at him about the money and stuff. Look, how are you getting the money? You spending cash? I thought lawyers like cash and this and that. But how are you getting it? He gets in the lie mode. My grandmother the only one that's getting paid from my father, so I went steal the money from her. Like, you went steal some big stacks. Like he been paying them stacks. So you went steal stacks from her? I went steal the stacks and that's how I've been doing this. And she like, you're gonna need some wire transfers and stuff. You're gonna have to start wiring us the money. So he gonna have to switch up his stuff with the app, and he gonna have to get paid like half paper, half wire transfer and stuff for him to continue doing his business ventures and stuff. But Tariq is so smart, but he did some dumb-ish. Because he opened his bag right in front of homegirl and leaned it must at an angle or whatever to put something in, plainly showing the gun. Like, homegirl sees the gun. Oh, Tariq is up to something. I think we might have to investigate him. Oh my God, look at, why are you worried about it? Clear his mama. That's what you're getting paid for. You ain't getting paid for all that other ish. God dang it. Drew and the basketball nigga, they get it in. They have a sex scene already or whatever, so they about to get it in. He's showing him his tattoos. I have a Kobe tattoo. Kobe rolling over. Kobe don't want to see that shit. God damn it. But then they call whenever he getting it in. Tariq keeps calling him, look, I need some more product. But he's not around and stuff. So he calls his sister. And it's on speakerphone. Mary J. Blige like, put it on speakerphone. Bitch, I want to see what's happening. Tariq has been blowing me up. He needs some more product, but I'm not around him and this and that. So homegirl ends up going to the campus and she brings Tariq his product. But whenever she go bring it, she like, I know you worried about my mom and stuff. Man, look, I'm here. This and that. So hey, they get their little Mac down. They Tariq get him a little sugar and stuff. Hey, I'm not mad at you. I'm happy for you, Tariq. Happy for you, Tariq. But then Drew goes, do. He go cock block, but he knows what were y'all doing in here? What were you doing on campus? Hey, nothing. What's it doing nothing? I like Bill Cosby or something. But yeah, they did their thing, man. Lorenz Tate one of my favorite actors of all time, man. Inkwell, Dead Presidents, Love Jones, man. Lorenz Tate has a stupendous catalog. Man, he's the worst actor in the world on Power. When he going in there and he's talking to him in the court, like, not in necessarily the courtroom. It's like they have like the private hearings or something, like character witnesses or whatever. James, I was an outstanding person, and it was just gamesmanship whenever I said he was a drug dealing psychopath and stuff. So it is just some bullshit. Method Man, you a lying ass nigga. I will be looking forward to your support. I can't stand Lorenz Tate on here. I love Lorenz Tate as an actor, and if he plays on some more stuff, but on Power, I hate him. But maybe that makes him a great actor, because he's making me hate him, and I've historically loved Lorenz Tate. Mary J. Blige finds Drew's picture of this dude. She sees the shirt picture is in the bag, because she had to grab something out the bag and stuff. And she sees it, and she know what's up. She like, Drew, you're not like the other ones and stuff, and but come home. I don't know what she's alluding to. Maybe it's probably gonna have something later on in the series. It's probably gonna be he probably gonna be in a sexual escapade and be out overnight, and somebody probably gonna see him and use it against him and kill him or something. It's probably gonna be something like that. So it looked like maybe they're doing a little foreshadowing. So Reek shows his brilliance again at the dinner, because they had invited him to a dinner early on in the episode about this internship contest or whatever. So he ends up running late. He wants to try to get some flowers in the cellar to bring to homegirl parents, but it didn't work out like that. They get there, they having a big discussion. He shows his brilliance again when he's talking about this book, The Prince, and they talk about, oh, the book is about this. Well, it doesn't. I don't think it seems like that to me. To me, it seems like somebody doing what they can to get what they want and this and that. And like, I ain't never thought of it like that. And like yeah. But homegirl, she pulls him off to the side because the professors start arguing with each other. You know, they stay in their love spats. So she pulls him off and she like tells the story about her brother. And her brother had all the pressure of the world on him, and he got into drugs and this and that. And she don't want the same fate for herself, because the pressure that her mom and them is putting on her. That's why she wants to win the internship to get the hell away. So her and Tariq, they have a moment, and he's smooth like, well, look, you got a secret. Well, shit, look, you tell me your secret, I tell you a secret. And then they get that little smooch on. They get this about cock block again. Her other hilly man comes. This the most square, nerdy ass cat in the world. He looks sweet as well. And Tariq like looking, oh, is this Jamal that you mentor from? No, that's not Jamal that I mentor. Whatever. And Tariq ducks off. He sneaks off out of the scene. So it's awkward. Then Carrie and Jabari, they get into it. Man, every time they have scenes together, it's like a Tyler Perry show. It's like Greenleaf or something. I would assume. I don't watch Greenleaf or anything, but it's like a Tyler Perry show. Like the drama between them, and they hate each other, and then they have a sex. Like it's so weird. So Rick sets up a whole fight at church. They chilling, they having a party. The little snitch girl, she goes try to run up on you. Have dark energy. He like, nope. Get away. He like, I know you one of the weird ass white girls. Get the hell away from me. He ducks off. And so he sees the whole room, and he looking. It's like he processing all the information. He like, yeah, I'm wondering what he doing. He tells somebody that so-and-so is selling pills and stuff. And then the pill man, he confronts him. He confronts Braden. And that shit is funny as hell. They have a scrap. And so he's defending the girl that's around him and stuff. He's like, you better put some respect on her name. Wait up, what's your name? And then they get into it. They start fighting. Braden got their hands. He got their hands with it, but he in the middle of fighting. He like, get him, Braden. Hey, this show is silly, dog. It's cold, but it's silly at the same time, man. So they end up fighting home. They break it up or whatever. But it's bigger than what it just seemed. Sex scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another one. Method Man and his lawyer compatriot, they have a sex scene out of the blue. While they having sex, well, right when they finish, they get a wire transfer from Tariq, and she's like, "There's something up with this." And then they're like, "Don't worry about it." Turns out Method Man's cheating on his wife because he had to put his ring back on. And they get a plot. They like, to get to sex, what we need to do, Tamika. So they send her a subpoena. They send her some roses. They're like, oh, some roses. That's beautiful. Who are they from? Oh, they're from so-and-so. You have been served. Motherfucker. So they subpoenaed Tamika Washington. She knows all sex dirt. So if they can get her on the side or whatever, get them to tell the truth, they can really bury sex. Because sex is the one they have to worry about. We go back to the school. Why did Tariq even start the fight or whatever? Because Braden is one of the prevalent people in the school. His family have helped build the school. So homeboy fought with them. He's suspended. You out of there or expelled or whatever. No competition. Now they running the drug business. Smart. They go back to the classroom, man. Tariq chilling. Lauren goes on the other side of the classroom. He go out to, why you going to sit over there? Don't trip about it. I know you're just playing the game. And this and that. Like, he's smooth, dog. And she like, you grown, I'm grown. Look, we 18, you 17. I'm about to be 18 though. You got options, and stuff, but I'm gonna fight for you. But I really think she is his biggest competition as well for like the grant and for graduating early and stuff. So he gets her wrapped up into him, worrying about him and falling in love and stuff. And that's more of a clear path for early graduation. So I think Tariq is running game on him. But it's a nice little thing. And then she looks at, who's Diane? So we got options. Like, he's slick. Lil Ghost. I see you, Lil Ghost. Tasha's doing push-ups in jail. You see Tasha with her braids, her set it off braids and stuff. Like, she getting swole. Even when you see her walking in jail, like, she walks like this. It's like, hey, man, they be tripping. But she doing push-ups, and then they send her a picture of Tariq. He's doing good, but if he messes up, we gonna kill him and stuff. Oh my God. Then you see Cooper Sacks, and his niece sends him a picture of Tariq, so he blows it up. He's looking. Yeah. So, it's some crazy-ish, man. But, this episode, it was good, but it was so much going on. God damn. But they had some funny moments. But I'm enjoying the series so far, man. But to make a long story short, like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest and most hated man. Holla at your boy. Peace out.